I was running on the right side of the road, and I saw just a little cub on the left side, in the grassy, it wasn't there wasn't big trees. It was more little trees on the side, and probably more bigger ones as you go into the woods. But then it kind of goes down like a little bit into the grassy side. And I saw the little cub right there, very close to the left side of the road. Immediately my thoughts were, okay, where's the mama bear? Because the cubs are around, mama bear is not very far. And as soon, I swear, as I thought that, I slowed down, obviously, as soon as I saw the cub. And I kind of put my hands towards the front of myself, almost kind of like, slow down, and, almost like, I don't know what to do type of feeling, slow down, and I mean no harm type of thing. And as soon as I did that, I looked back to my left, and the mama bear was already coming towards me. That when I glimpsed back over, I didn't even focus on that other cub, but when I did, I just happened to see another one in the mama bear, and like I said, she came straight towards me, and I wouldn't say running, but like a horse trots. When she came towards me, like I said, I still had my hands in front of myself, almost like I mean no harm. I am not here to harm you, let alone your cubs and whatever. Not that that says anything to mama bear, but that feeling of my first reaction was, I'm sorry, and I kind of, I don't know how to say, put my back kind of maybe towards her, and like, I really am sorry type of feeling. And she knocked me down kind of with her front, what and exactly, I don't know. I mean, everything happened so fast, whether she lashed me or bit me, or I couldn't even say as far as when, what. But I do remember that she picked me up at one point in time. My guess is from the wounds on my body was either on my behind or on my thigh, just somewhere in that general area. Picked me up and carried me over to the other side of the road where her cubs were. Now, if that's not interesting to be back close to her cubs, I don't know. I have no idea why she did that, but she carried me over to the other side. While this was all happening, I played dead. I played dead the best I could. I didn't really make a noise or scream or fight back, for that matter. I just completely surrendered. First eye contact with her, I surrendered. Just like, I have absolutely no means to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt your cubs, obviously. And she kind of went to town again. When she carried me over, she kind of flopped me down over on the grassy side, and I think paused maybe a few seconds. I just laid there in somewhat of a fetal position on my left side, and then she kind of scratched me again, or bit me, or maybe tried to stay down, or however. Again, I didn't even try to stand up. I didn't even try to fight back. Paused again, and did that one more time, and then she went away. She left, and I paused then for a few minutes, maybe not for a few minutes, but at least, maybe 2, laying there, and just telling myself that, I think this is pretty much how I'm going to die. Like, this is it. Got up and kind of looked back into that woodsy area and double-checked to see if I could see her, if she left. I didn't see anything, and made that judgment to try to get up. And in the meantime, I actually heard several, since we were on a base, what else to expect, helicopters. My first thought was, get somewhere where you're more visible. My new shoes were bright orange. They're pretty visible. I don't know, not maybe so easily from air, but my first instinct was, get to somewhere where you're more visible. And even if it should be my last moments, at least I would be found more easily, per se. So I somewhat crawled out of this embankment back onto the road, and I laid there on my back for several minutes, and then yeah, kind of what do I do next? Because I knew I felt completely like I was beaten to halfway death. I could see just blood everywhere. I could feel my head hurt. I could feel pulsing out of my neck. I mean, I knew I was in bad shape. And so I got up on my right foot and limped with my left. Once again, I didn't let go of my neck. It was just, pulsing, and I could feel it, and I could feel pain. And I had a feeling I was very badly wounded on my neck, and I knew if I didn't, I'd be losing too much blood. So I applied pressure to my neck with both my hands and started walking back on this very same road that we came down on. And that was it. I don't even know if I really thought much, but that I have a baby boy. He's all I wanted to live for. So I continued walking up the hill, and it comes around a slight right and back onto a straight away. And that's when I saw a car. I specifically say a car because it was so far away. I saw a car coming towards me. I noticed it was white. I immediately thought to myself that I'll be okay. I'll be okay.